Greetings to everyone out there in the No DQ Galaxy. Welcome to a very special edition of Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Today we will be doing an unprecedented match in Wrestling Trivia Challenge history. This will be a 1-hour Iron Man match. Let me introduce first the challenger. You may know him from previous episodes of Wrestling Trivia Challenge. He was the first Wrestling Trivia champion. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce good old JM, Jeff Meacham. Welcome back, JM.
And had that question been fair on my tournament match, I would once again be the champion for the record. Let's just say that out loud. But it's okay. It's okay. We got a unprecedented, like you said, Aaron, unprecedented Iron Man match here. The fans have demanded that I come back. And here I sit, ready, willing, and, well, not Gable, but able to challenge the long-standing, domineering champion.
All right, well, let me go ahead and introduce the champion. He is the reigning and defending, undisputed for now, Wrestling Trivia champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the PA sensation, Gregory Cherry.
And Jeff, I love how you buried Rachel because that was her question. That was not my question. That was her question.
I'm burying a fake person anyway. It seems like half the time. So I don't know if it's Rachel or
she's
our
gonna watch
dream.
this.
I know
she's gonna watch this.
I know she is, but is it even really Rachel or is it just our dream? That's the thing. That's the thing.
Oh brother.
Well,
okay. Well, either way, 380 plus days as champion, more combined time as champion than anybody in the history of this show. Jeff never broke 2 months as champion. Just want to point that out. But, you know, this match is going to be tough. The last time we went one-on-one, I was incredibly cocky. And I know that, I realized that, and I got my ass kicked despite the controversial question. So this time, not doing that. I know what I'm facing. Let's get it done.
All right. So here are the rules real quick before we get started. We will be doing this for a full hour. I will let you guys know when I'm starting the timer. Once the hour is over, whoever has answered the most questions correctly will be the champion. And once the hour is up, we will finish the orbit. So Greg, since you're going first, Jeff will have the last question. I have no idea how many questions we will be doing today, but I have a lot ready to go here. You guys will be getting 5 skips each. So instead of 1 skip for the normal matches, you guys will get 5 skips. However, you cannot use a skip on a skip question. So once you use your first skip question, you have to answer that skip question, and then later you can use another skip. So keep that in mind. Choose your skips wisely, of course, and we'll see who has the most when this is all said and done. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a marathon. Let's do this. So I am now officially starting the timer. The timer has begun. Greg, you will be getting the first question here. So let's do this. In 1988, the WWF wrestler with the real name George Gray made his transition from one character to another. What was the name of his first character? 10 seconds, go.
I have no freaking clue. I'm sure Jeff does. Not using one this early. I don't know.
All right, your time is up. Jeff, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to guess Moondog Rex.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was One Man Gang. He started off the year as One Man Gang, and then he became Akeem later in the year.
Damn it. All
right, so nobody gets that point. We are 0-0. I stumped you guys on the first question. Here we go.
Here we go. Freaking Aaron's going to be the champion now by the end of this thing.
I know, right? I should be if I could stump you guys on enough questions. I'm sure you guys will get a good amount of these, though. All right.
All right, this is timed. Let's go.
Yes, Jeff, next question. Jeff, who did Diamond Dallas Page pin to become a two-time WCW champion, and go?
Kevin Nash.
That is correct. It was Kevin Nash. It was on the, I think it was, the April 26, 99 Nitro. He lost it to Sting earlier in the night and then beat him. But we're going to keep moving here. We'll maybe talk a little bit about the history behind these trivia questions, but we'll try to get this thing moving. All right, Greg, back to you now for the next question. All right, Greg. So we are now on question 3. Let me keep track of the questions. All right, Greg, next question. What was the name of the WCW faction that consisted of Shane Helms, Shannon Moore, and Evan Courageous? 10 seconds, go.
3 count.
That is correct. Greg, you are now on the board. All right, moving on here. Back to Jeff. Jeff, you are the even numbers here with the questions. Okay, number 4, Jeff. Which wrestler managed by Slick in the WWE joined the Four Horsemen in 1993? 10 seconds, go.
Pretty Paul Roma.
That is correct. Arguably the
Much
worst.
to the chagrin of every Four Horsemen fan.
Right, you got that point. Good job, Jeff. Now we go back to Greg for the next question. Question number 5. All right, Greg. Which 1980s WWF wrestler demanded a 5 count during his matches? 10 seconds, go.
The late, great King Kong Bundy.
That is correct. Very nice, Greg. You got that point. We are 2-2 right now. I'm not going to keep telling you guys the score because I want you guys.
The score.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
Okay. That's the last I'm going to say anything. Just so far, this is an even match. All right. Question number 6 to Jeff. Who did Eddie Guerrero defeat in a ladder match at NWO Sold Out in 1997? 10 seconds, go.
Sean Waltman, 6.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Jeff.
Soon to be Hall of Famer, friend of No DQ. Good job, Sean.
Correct. All right, now we move on to question number 7. Back to Greg. All right, Greg. What was the name of Dustin Rhodes' gimmick when he first returned to WCW in 1999? 10 seconds, go.
7.
That is correct. Good job, Greg. You got that one.
I like how the answer of 6 was 6 and 7 was 7. Nicely done.
There you go.
I was hoping somebody would catch that. Now, does that mean it's going to be like that for the rest of the questions? How long will I be messing around with you guys here?
A lot easier.
All right. Question number 8.
It is enough.
For Jeff.
Richie showed at WrestleMania 2.
All right. Well, I can tell you the answer is not 8. Okay, so question number 8. Who was unmasked as a member of the Aces and Eights faction at Bound for Glory 2012? 10 seconds, go.
Yvonne.
Yes, it was Devon Dudley. Good job, Jeff. Great match so far. You guys are doing very well here. You only missed that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we are on question number 9, back to Greg Cherry. And I can assure you the answer is not 9. What was the name of Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake's tag team at WrestleMania 9? 10 seconds, go.
The Mega Maniacs.
That is correct. Good job, Greg.
I had a feeling it was going to be a WrestleMania 9 question. I don't know why.
All right.
I imagine why.
All right, Jeff.
Just say Ty Dillinger.
That's right. 10. That's my answer.
This might be a trick question, though.
Oh,
So
okay.
here we go, Jeff. Question number 9.
10.
No, question number 10.
Oh, question number 10. Sorry. Who was the 10th entrant in the 2017 Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
17 Royal Rumble? I believe it was Ty Dillinger.
That is correct.
I told you.
Just answer Ty Dillinger.
I called it.
All right, so now we've done 10 questions. So now we move on to.
They made it easy for him the whole way, watching him the bitch the whole hour.
All right, this next one is for you, Greg. And this one comes from Chris Cass. So this is question number 11 from Chris Cass. Who is the only member of Evolution that Shawn Michaels did not have a one-on-one pay-per-view match with in 2003? 10 seconds, go.
Triple H.
Yes, that is correct. It was Triple H. Good job, Greg.
Everybody but Shawn Michaels had a one-on-one match Triple H in 2003, I think.
I know, right? All right, question number 12.
Everybody.
Question number 12 for Jeff. All right, let's pull up question number 12 here. Okay, Jeff. Who was the first entrant in the 2019 WWE Men's Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, Hell, Greg's gonna know this because I was not gonna skip.
Wow, you're using your skip already. Okay, that's one skip for Jeff. Greg, did you know the answer?
Because I know Greg would know that. So
It's Elias.
It was Elias.
yeah, it's right, Elias and then Jarrett. That's right. Okay.
If Jeff doesn't know a Royal Rumble question, he'll just use a skip. Good strategy.
He only has 4 left.
Okay, so Jeff, you have to answer this. You cannot skip this. Okay, Jeff, your skip question. And this still counts as question number. Well, we'll make this question. No, I don't want to make it. I'm gonna
keep the way it is.
I'm gonna add it down here under the skip questions. That way I'm keeping track of this properly. Okay, so Jeff, your skip question. Who did Nikki Bella defeat to win the WWE Divas title at the 2014 Survivor Series pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
AJ Lee.
That is correct. You got it. Good job, Jeff. All right, so now we move on to question number 13 for Greg. All right, Greg, here we go. This one comes from Caitlin. All right, here you go. Okay.
Oh,
so, Greg, what is the name of the Bella Twins' brother? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
Wow, skip. All right. So Greg's using his skip. Jeff, did you know that one?
No idea, and she's going to hate me for that later, but that's okay.
Ooh, you guys are in trouble. His name is JJ.
I'm in bigger trouble. And all right,
so Greg.
What's his name?
JJ.
JJ. Oh, that's even worse.
You're in trouble.
I'm in big trouble.
Greg, your skip question this one comes from Manny.
Okay.
All right, Manny's question was, what was the WWE title match at the 1998 Capital Carnage pay-per-view in the UK? 10 seconds, go.
I have no clue. So I'm just going to guess Stone Cold versus The Undertaker.
That is incorrect. Jeff, do you know this? 10 seconds, go.
I believe it was The Rock versus X-Pac.
That is correct. It was The Rock versus X-Pac. So Jeff gets that one. Now I believe that was technically question number 13 because that was your question, Greg. So now we move on to question number 14 for Jeff. All right, back to Jeff here. Okay, here we go. And this one comes from Adam Diamond. Who won the Battle Royal at the 2014 Battleground pay-per-view for the vacant Intercontinental Championship? 10 seconds, go.
Curtis Axel.
That is incorrect. Greg, 10 seconds, go.
The Miz.
That is correct. It was The Miz. So, Greg, you get that point. Good job, Greg. And now, so each of you have used the skip. We now move on to question number 15. So this is back to Greg. Okay, Greg, here we go. I know you love this. According to Spotify, what is the name of The Rock's 2000 theme song when he was portraying a heel character? 10 seconds, go.
Is Cooking.
Yes, that is correct. You got it, Greg. Good job.
2003, not 2000.
Did I say 2000?
I knew what he meant, but
yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. When I said he was the heel character, yeah, I meant 2003. My bad.
I knew.
He wasn't. He wasn't heel in 2000. So.
And the thing is, if Greg got it wrong and I got it wrong, there'd be controversy. So rather just clear it up.
We've had enough of that with us.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. So now we are now on question number 16. Back to Jeff. All right, Jeff. This one is going to be coming from Big G, our buddy, Big G.
Big G.
Who won the 3rd season of NXT? 10 seconds, go.
Caitlyn.
Yes, that is correct. It was Caitlyn. Good job, Jeff. Okay, now we move on here to question number 17, back to Greg Cherry. Here we go, Greg. All right, this next question is from Scott Ward.
Okay.
What was the name of the faction consisting of Awesome Kong, Jade, Marty Bell, Rebel, and Taryn Terrell in Impact Wrestling? 10 seconds, go.
I want to say the Dollhouse, but I don't think that's right.
It is the Dollhouse. You got it.
Oh, sweet.
Nicely done, Greg.
I forgot Kong was part of the Dollhouse.
So did I.
All right, we move on here
That's
to.
what threw me off. I was like, I don't remember Kong being in there. Wait a minute.
All right, now we move on to question number 18. All right. Jeff, you ready?
I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay. Taz made his WWE pay-per-view debut as a member of the WWE roster at which event? 10 seconds, go.
The 2000 Royal Rumble.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Jeff.
In a controversial win over Kurt Angle.
Nicely done. All right, so now we go back to Greg for question number 19. All right, Greg, here we go. This one does not come from anybody. Okay. Who was voted Theme Song of the Year in the 2011 NoDQ.com Year-End Awards? 2011 NoDQ.com Year-End Awards. Theme Song of the Year. Who won that? 10 seconds, go.
Was it Cult of Personality? CM Punk?
Yes, you got it. It was. That's a good guess. Think about who was hot
That's
that
a
year.
damn good guess. Think about the year and everything. Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember whose themes were like popular then.
Right.
That was my guess. I should know that, having worked for them then, but
All right. So now we are on question 20. So this is back to Jeff. Okay, Jeff. So this is the 20th question, and we still got a ways to go. All right, Jeff. This is from Scott Ward, by the way. What type of match did Finley and JBL have at WrestleMania 24? 10 seconds, go.
Was it Belfast Brawl?
Yes, it was a Belfast Brawl.
Opening match of my second WrestleMania.
Yeah, you were there. I forgot you were there.
Jeez. Yeah, he's watching the WrestleMania countdown, and he was there. So. All right, next. Let's go.
All right, next question for Greg.
Okay, move on.
All right,
I'm
Greg.
not behind by much.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
All right, Greg, this is question number 21. This is from Manny. Okay. Which surprise entrant came in at the number 21 spot in the 2012 Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Karma.
Holy shit, you are a sick human being, Greg.
Because I knew 20 was Michael. 20 was Michael Cole, so it's like who came out after him? It was Karma. So.
It's the Rumble, dude. You give him the Rumble, you're gonna pad his score for sure.
You are a sick, sick man, Greg Cherry.
Thank you.
All right, Jeff, back to you now for question 22. 22.
I'm done, whatever. I'm done.
All right, 22 for Jeff. All right. Who did Alberto Del Rio wrestle against in his televised WWE debut match? 10 seconds, go.
It was Rey Mysterio.
It was Rey Mysterio. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was a big old thing for a while with them two.
Damn, you guys are good here, and you guys have made up for missing that first question. Where you guys.
Well, it's just a random first question. Like, who the hell remembers that one man gang is named George Gray?
I know, right? Okay, so now we are on question number 23 for Greg Cherry. Okay, Greg, what was the opening match of the 1992 WCW Super Brawl pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
I'm going to skip that. I don't have a freaking clue.
Wow, interesting. Okay, Jeff, did you know that?
I believe it was Brian Bryan versus Jushin Liger.
That was it. Okay.
Good skip. Good thought. Good idea.
Okay,
I knew Jeff would be up on his WCW stuff. So.
Well, honestly, like with Super Brawl 2, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to miss when it comes to that match. So.
All right, Greg. Here comes your skip question. I'll be surprised if you miss this one. All right. Who was the first wrestler to use what would eventually become Kurt Angle's WWE theme song? 10 seconds, go.
The Patriot.
Yes, that is correct. Good job,
Greg.
Greg.
That was a repeat question.
All right, let's move on here. Back to good old JM Jeff Meacham. We are now on question number 24 for Jeff. Dog, you are not helping. All right. Question number 24 for Jeff. Can you hear me, Jeff?
Can hear you.
Okay, cool. Okay. What was the name of the South Park episode that spoofed WWE? 10 seconds, go.
Wasn't that like TWF or something?
That is incorrect. Greg, 10 seconds, go.
I don't know.
Should just skip the damn thing.
No, so you have a guess, Greg.
Yeah. EWF. I don't know.
What'd you say?
Jesse, you'll love that.
Okay, so Jeff, you were close. You just mixed up your letters. It was WTF.
WTF.
For the World Takedown.
Yeah, that makes sense for South. That makes sense for Trey and Matt. That makes more sense.
All right, so I did stump you guys on that one. So now we move on to question number 25, and this is back to Greg Cherry here.
Yes, sir.
All right, Greg, here's your next question, and this one comes from Craig Nemitz. Okay, Greg, question number 25. What was the first WrestleMania that Edge and Christian appeared at together on as part of the show? 10 seconds, go.
WrestleMania 15.
Yes, so I was thinking this was going to be too easy, but I realized, well, some people might not realize they actually were part of that Hell in the Cell match, so technically...
At the end, I hang the boss man.
Right, some people might have answered, I was wondering if one of you might answer 16, so good job on that, Greg. All right, so now we move on to question number 26, and this is for Jeff Meacham here. Question number 26. Man, you guys are killing it so far overall. This has been a hell of a match. All right, this one comes from TJS. Tyler the Toilet Smith. Okay. Jeff, what type of match did Daniel Bryan have with The Big Show and Mark Henry at the 2012 Royal Rumble pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Triple threat steel cage match.
Yes, you got it. Good job, Jeff. Man, you guys...
I got a Rumble question against Greg. I'm so fucking proud of myself. Pardon the F-bomb.
Man, you guys are doing great here. Okay.
It's because I didn't get it first, Jeff.
That's right.
Okay, Greg, this one...
Touché, sir. Touché.
All right, Greg, this next one's for you. This is question number 27. All right, question number 27 for Greg. Who defeated Naomi to win the SmackDown Live women's title at SummerSlam in 2017? 10 seconds, go.
Natalia.
That is correct. Good job, Greg. And now we go back to Jeff for question number 28. Man, you guys are killing it. Let's see how long you guys can keep this going before the fatigue starts to set in, right? All right. All right, Jeff. Who did the Iron Sheik eliminate to win the Gimmick Battle Royal at WrestleMania 17? 10 seconds, go.
Billy Jim.
Yes, you got it.
I was hoping to say Slaughter.
So I was thinking Slaughter. I'm like, no, Slaughter was out by Billy Jim.
Right. All right, Greg, next question for you. This is question number 29. This one comes from Adam Diamond.
Okay.
All right. What was the official name of the main event at the Invasion 2001 pay-per-view between Team WWF versus Team Alliance? 10 seconds, go.
The inaugural brawl.
That is correct. It was the inaugural brawl. Good job, Greg. Now we move on to question 30. Back to Jeff Meacham again. All right, Jeff. Which WWE female star made her debut on the Raw the night after WrestleMania 30? 10 seconds, go.
Paige.
Yes, you got it. It was Paige.
That took you a second.
Yeah, I was like, it was too easy. I was like, wait a minute, it's Paige.
Man,
I
you
still haven't seen that damn movie, by the way.
You guys
It's a good movie.
You guys are so good here.
I keep hearing good things, so I want to see it really bad.
All right.
All right, so now we move on to question number 31 for Greg Cherry. All right, Greg. The 1995 WCW Bash at the Beach pay-per-view was literally held at which beach? 10 seconds, go.
Huntington Beach, California.
Holy shit, you guys are too good. You guys are
If he didn't get it, I would have. I almost went to the damn thing.
sick human beings we have here. I don't know what to do with you guys.
Retire the show. Put everybody out of their misery now.
All right, Jeff. I mean, regardless of who wins this, you guys are freaks.
I've known this. This is not news.
Yeah, this is not new information.
All right, question number 32, back to Jeff. This one comes from Mika.
Yeah.
According to Spotify, what is the name of Lacey Evans's theme song? 10 seconds, go.
Like a lady.
Oh, man.
Somebody's been listening to that for you to say that without even thinking
catchy.
about it.
It's catchy as hell, man. What can I say?
Sing it, Jeff.
And she's super pretty, so it's not hard to look at the Spotify thing.
Okay, so back to Greg now. We are on question number 33. Okay, Greg, this one comes from Manny. How many WWE Battleground pay-per-views have there been total as of 2019? 10 seconds, go.
Six.
That is incorrect. Jeff, 10 seconds, go.
4.
That is also incorrect. The correct
5,
answer was 5.
I knew it was 4 or 5. I couldn't remember. I literally took a shot.
Okay, so you guys, that's only the third question you both missed at this point. All right, so we are now on question 34, so that goes back to Jeff Meacham here. All right, Jeff, question number 34. All right, Jeff, who was the runner-up in the WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal? 10 seconds, go.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Jeff.
Getting the mania questions. Jeez.
And not only that, but like I said, I'm watching the countdown, so Anyway, sorry. We're trying here.
All right, now we move on to question number 35, and this goes back to Greg Cherry. All right, Greg Cherry, here we go with question number 35. Greg, what wild animal did Scott Steiner bring to the ring during an October 2000 edition of Monday Nitro? 10 seconds, go.
Tiger.
Yes, it was a tiger. Good job, Greg. That's another point for you. Now we move on to question number 36, back to Jeff Meacham. This one comes from Mika. All right, Jeff. Who was the first person eliminated from the 2003 Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Shawn Michaels.
Holy shit. I can't believe Jeff got that. It didn't even use a skip.
I almost did.
I am very impressed with you, Jeff. All right. I'm impressed with both of you.
I knew Greg would know, so I was just trying to see if I could finagle out of my head.
All right, we are now on question number 37, so this goes back to Greg Cherry. All right, Greg. Greg, what was the final match of the final pay-per-view from the original ECW? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
Oh, he's using his skip. There we go. So that's a skip. That's Greg's third skip, by the way. Jeff, did you know that one?
Gary versus Rob.
Yeah, so if it's an ECW...
I almost said that too, damn it.
If it's an ECW question, Greg might be more inclined to skip, just like for the Royal Rumble questions. Jeff,
I almost said Jerry versus Brandon.
Okay, Greg.
Damn good. Well, I mean, all our matches were damn good matches, let's be honest.
Okay, so Greg, you have to answer this. You cannot skip this. This one comes from Manny. Who did Eugene defeat in his WWE pay-per-view debut match at Bad Blood in 2004? 10 seconds, go.
The Coach.
Yes, that is correct. You got it. Greg gets his skip question.
That I wouldn't have got. I was going to say Hunter, but I know that was wrong.
All right, so now we move on back to Jeff. We are now on question number 38. Back to Jeff here. Whew! What a match. All right. Jeff, you
We're not
ready?
even halfway done yet, for crying out loud.
Jeff, you still have 4 skips left. Greg, you only have 2 left.
That's right.
Okay, here we go, Jeff. Let's see. Okay, this one comes from Colin Andrew.
Yep.
What was the name of the WCW tag team that comprised of Marcus Bagwell and Scotty Riggs? 10 seconds, go.
American males. American males.
American males.
males.
All right, good job, Jeff. Now we move on to Greg for question number 39. Okay, Greg. Who was the director of the Roddy Piper starred film They Live? 10 seconds, go.
John Carpenter.
Yes, didn't even have to think about it. Good job,
Didn't have to
Greg.
think about that either. Yeah, as a Halloween fan, that was right at the cuff of my head.
Right. All right, so now we move on to we're already now at question number 40 in this Iron Man extravaganza.
Jesus.
All right, Jeff. In the NoDQ.com year-end awards, which move won the Finisher of the Year award 4 consecutive years? 10 seconds, go.
A Canadian Destroyer.
Yes. Good job, Jeff.
Sorry, Greg. That was when we were still cooking with gas, man. I was thinking that
no.
was hands down. Yeah, there was no way I was missing that one.
All
All right, back to Greg now. We move on to question number 41. This match is just insane. Okay. This one comes from Manny. I think you'll get this one, Greg. I'll be shocked if you don't. Okay, from Manny. What was the name of MVP's WWE talk show segment? 10 seconds, go.
The VIP Lounge.
That is correct. Yeah, I figured that one was a pretty easy one, but I threw it in there anyways.
Yeah, not recent enough where it was going to go over both our heads.
Right. So now we'll move on to question number 42. Back to Jeff Meacham. All right. Jeff, what was the name of Dean Ambrose's potted plant that was used during the Ambrose Asylum segments? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
Wow, Jeff using his skip right off the... Didn't even... Greg, I you know it?
Mitch.
It was Mitch, so good skip, Jeff.
No freaking idea. No clue.
Okay,
Yeah, send all the recent questions, Jeff's way.
I know, right?
Yeah, I got no idea.
All right, Jeff, so you have to answer this now. No skip.
Okay. Right.
This one comes from Scott Ward. What did Chris Jericho accidentally spill on Kane on the October 23rd, 2000 episode of Monday Night Raw? 10 seconds, go.
Coffee.
Wait, what was that?
Coffee. It was coffee.
You better say it right, because I can't
Yeah,
hear you.
Coffee. It was coffee. It was coffee. God.
Say it like a normal person.
Yeah, because I almost like, wait a minute, I'm not sure what he said there.
Coffee like coffee talk. Come on. Watch Saturday Night Live, people. Come on. You're killing me.
Okay, so let me get back on track where we were here. Okay, so we are now on question 43 officially. I'm not counting the skip ones as official questions, but I'll add those in at the end. Okay, so Greg, this is question number 43 for you. All right, Greg, who won the 2008 Slammy Award for Superstar of the Year? 10 seconds, go.
Chris Jericho.
Yes, it was Chris Jericho. So good job, Greg.
Year.
Yeah, it's 2008. Yeah, that was the year of Jericho. The year of Jericho. I was just going to say, you beat me to it. All right, so now we move on to question number 44 for Jeff Meacham. Speaking of Chris Jericho, in which city did Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho hold their Festival of Friendship in? 10 seconds, go.
Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Didn't even have to think about that. Good job, Jeff.
Gosh,
It's there.
I can't get an edge. All right, come on. Next question.
No, you guys. Oh, I'm not saying the score. I'm not.
Let's not. Yeah. Let's say,
Okay, so now we move on to question number 45. Back to Gregory Cherry. All right, Greg. Here we go. Question number 45. Who did Mike Tyson punch out when he guest hosted Raw in 2010? 10 seconds, go.
Might as well continue. Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that is correct. So I did not. This is just a total coincidence that all these Jericho questions just came in
Come
at
on,
once.
baby.
Triple portion of our show.
All right, so Jeff, it's back to you now. So now we move on to
Jericho.
question number 46. Okay, Jeff, what year was the late Pedro Morales inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? 10 seconds, go.
1995.
Too good, Jeff. Too good.
Forget, I'm watching all these right now.
You sick. Well, you're like watching stuff all the time.
Well, no, but like during Mania season, I watched the Manias and the Hall of Fames all throughout February. February now, March and April.
All right, so question number 47. Greg, are you ready for a Big G question?
Might as well be.
All right, Big G's question. Who did Edge defeat in a loser leaves Raw match at the WWE Homecoming edition of Raw in 2005? 10 seconds, go.
Matt Hardy.
That is correct. Good job, Greg. Jeff, I don't know if you should be reacting, like, because then it makes Greg know that you know it, so he could potentially skip it. But he knew it anyway, so I mean, it was.
I knew Greg knew that one. That's an easy one.
If I have any advice for both of you guys, I'd keep a poker face because you don't want the other guy to think, oh, he doesn't know this question, so I could skip it or not skip it or whatever.
Makes sense.
And Greg, you still have 2 skips. Jeff, you have 3 skips left. Okay, so here we go. Greg, this is question number.
It's Jeff's. I just got.
Oh, it is. You're right, because it is. It's. Thank you for that, Greg. It's question number 48. So yes, this is for Jeff. Okay, Jeff. This one comes from the General, Jerry Slaughter.
Well.
Okay. On the March 30th, 1998 edition of WCW Nitro, who did Chris Jericho defeat prior to introducing his list of 1,004 holds? 10 seconds, go.
Jeez. Brad Armstrong.
That is incorrect. Greg, 10 seconds, go.
Marty Jannetty.
That is correct. Good one, Greg. You get the skip question. Or you did not skip it. Never mind.
I didn't skip it.
Yeah, so thank you.
I took a guess.
I'm not a robot. I do make human error here. So, yeah, thank you guys for keeping me up to speed on things in case I make a mistake. This is tough. This is tough to do this for a full hour and keep track of everything. So now we are now on 49, which means... Aaron,
are you okay? Because Greg and I are good. Are you okay? That's the important thing.
I'm good.
You okay?
I am good.
Okay. I figured
as long as Aaron is okay, I'm good with this.
I am.
All right.
We're on 40. We're on 49 here. So this goes... This goes to Greg. Okay, Greg, here we go. So, Greg, what was the main event of the first In Your House pay-per-view event? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, criminy. Skip.
Oh, wow, Greg using his skip. So that's his 4th skip. Let me add that in there. Okay, so now we move on to Greg's skip question. And Greg, you do have to answer this. You cannot skip it. This one comes to us courtesy of Eric P.
Okay.
All right, so from Eric P. Which wrestler was known as David Jericho prior to joining ECW? 10 seconds, go.
I have no clue. I'm going to say Kid Cash.
That is correct.
Holy
shit! How did you
freaking guess?
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Holy fuck!
I have no idea.
Well, on that note, we move to question number 50. So this is back to
Somewhere,
Jeff.
somebody's proud of you, Greg, and you know what I'm talking about.
You know?
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind here. This match is nuts.
I knew the skip answer too. That pisses me off, man. Ah.
Well, Jeff, you still have 3 skips left.
Skips, yep.
Greg, you only got 1 left. So
I know.
yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, what a match here. What a match. Okay, Jeff, question number 50. Who was the first female superstar inductee into the NoDQ.com Hall of Fame? 10 seconds, go.
Stratus.
Yes, it was Trish Stratus. So good job.
I better
Jeff.
get that one on multiple levels.
All right, now we move back to Greg for question number 51. This is nuts. Back to question number 51. Okay, Greg, What was the name of referee Tim White's bar that was featured in several WWE skits over the years? 10 seconds, go.
A friendly tap.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Greg. That's another point for Greg. Now we move on to question number 52. Back to good old JM, Jeff Meacham. All right, Jeff. Who did Goldberg defeat to start his WCW winning streak? 10 seconds, go.
Hugh Morris, Bill DeMott.
That is correct. That's another one for Jeff. Now we move on to question number 53. Back to Greg Cherry. This is just a crazy-ass match. Okay. 53 for Greg Cherry. John Cena made his WWE pay-per-view debut at Vengeance in 2002. Who was his opponent? 10 seconds, go.
Chris Jericho.
I don't know what this is. I promise you guys, this is totally a coincidence.
Come on, baby!
I don't know how Chris Jericho.
The show is sponsored by AEW. Double or Nothing. Come to you, mate. Oh, sorry.
If only I was going.
I know, right?
Oh, well.
Okay, so now we move on here. This is back to Jeff for question number 54. All right, Jeff. Question number 54. This comes from your buddy and mine, TJS.
Oh, jeez.
Who was the longest reigning European champion in WWE history? 10 seconds, go.
Single reign or cumulative?
Single reign.
British Bulldog.
You got it. Just barely in the nick of time, but you got it. Jeff is just a sigh of relief there.
Cumulative was probably Regal, honestly.
Right?
He held it about 458 times.
Okay. Back to Greg now for question number 55. 55. Okay, Greg. What was the main event of the final WCW pay-per-view, Greed? 10 seconds, go.
Scott Steiner versus DDP.
That is correct. Good job, Greg.
Nicely done, sir.
All right, so now we move on to question 56. Back to Jeff Meacham again. Okay. Jeff, who did the Sandman face on the premiere of ECW on Sci-Fi? 10 seconds, go.
The Zombie, God help us all.
Yes, that is correct. Good one, Jeff. All right, so now we move on. I know this is nuts. Okay, so now we move on to question 57, back to Greg Cherry. Okay, Greg, which city and state hosted the very first NWA TNA pay-per-view event in June 2002? 10 seconds, go.
Huntsville, Alabama?
Yes. Holy shit.
I thought sure he was going to say Nashville. I was like, please say Nashville.
I knew it wasn't in Nashville.
I know the answer.
I knew it wasn't in Nashville.
You guys are freaking insane. I don't know what else to say. All right, Jeff. So back to you now. We are on. No, wait a minute. That was.
57.
No, you're right. That was Greg, so it's my turn.
That was. Now we are on 58. Okay, yeah, 58. Back to Jeff. Okay, Jeff. Who was the first person inducted into the TNA/Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame? 10 seconds, go.
Sting.
Ow! That is correct. It was Sting. Good job.
Sting.
Now we are on question number 59. Back to Greg Cherry once again.
I need more water. I'm dying here.
I hope you guys brought your refreshments and stuff.
I'm out of water, actually. That's all right. I'll be all right.
Oh, shit. All right, Greg. I see Greg keeps himself hydrated for this. All right, Greg.
I need a water boy or something here. Help me out.
Greg, question number 59. Well, maybe Dylan can help you. All right, question number 59, if he's quiet. All right, 59 for Greg. Who had the most reigns as ECW television champion? 10 seconds, go.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Yes, you got it. It was Too Cold Scorpio. That's another one for Greg. All right.
I love how we're getting each other's expert questions usually. Like usually we each know the other one's answers. That's awesome.
So that means we are now on to question 60. Back to Jeff. 60 questions already. This is friggin' insane.
We're still not even remotely close yet.
Well, I'm not going to tell you guys how much time we have left, so we'll just
keep
go
it
with
going.
this. Okay, so Jeff, are you ready for a question from our buddy Big G?
Oh, hell.
All right, Big G's question. Who won the first ever Punjabi prison match at the 2006 Great American Bash pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Undertaker.
Yes, wow. And Greg was like, damn it.
I almost said Batista, but I knew that wasn't right either.
No,
Right, remember,
Batista was the second.
Greg, you still got plenty of skips, or Jeff, you have plenty of skips left.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Okay, so now we move on to question number 61. This goes back to Greg Cherry here. Okay, Greg, this one's for you. What was the name of the Simpsons episode where it was revealed that Homer's father, Abraham Simpson, did professional wrestling? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
All right, Jeff, did you know that by any chance?
I had no idea. I've watched Simpsons in years.
I know. So this was a more recent episode. It was called Gorgeous Grandpa. It's like kind of like a throwback to older episodes. You know, like a play of a Gorgeous George.
I should have just let Jeff have that one because they'll make skips.
All right, so now Greg is officially out of skips. So Greg, this is your next question, and you have to answer this.
Yep.
Okay, Greg, who did Edge face on the August 2008 edition of Saturday Night's Main Event? 10 seconds, go.
What was the date of that again?
Okay, I'll say it again. Who did Edge face on the August 2008 edition of Saturday Night's Main Event? Go.
John Cena.
That is incorrect. Jeff, you have 10 seconds, go.
I guess Jeff Hardy.
It was Jeff Hardy. Good job, or Jeff, I should say.
Yeah, complete guess. Don't even credit me. That was just complete guess.
Okay, so now we are on, I believe, I got to, okay, wait a minute, 25, 50, we're on 62 now, so this means it goes back to Jeff.
Trouble.
All right, Jeff, remember, you still have 3 skips, Jeff.
Right.
All right, here we go. All right, Jeff. Which female wrestler plays the role of the welfare queen on the Netflix series Glow? 10 seconds, go.
Tia Stevens.
Okay, that AKA Awesome Kong. So
Awesome Kong, AKA Karma, AKA whatever the hell else you want to call her today.
All right, so you got that. All right. Now we move on back to Greg Cherry. This is question number 63. All right, here we go. 63 for Greg. Are you ready, Greg?
Sure, go.
All right, Greg, I hope you get this one. Who did Samoa Joe defeat at the first NXT TakeOver Brooklyn event? 10 seconds, go.
Baron Corbin.
That is correct. I was going to be like, you better get a Baron Corbin winner. You're in trouble, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm already in trouble.
I'm saying nothing here. All right, now we go to 64. When I'm 64. Boom, boom. All right, so Jeff, question number 64 for you. Jeff, who was the final man to hold the WWE version of the ECW title? 10 seconds, go.
Officially, it was Ezekiel Jackson.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Jeff. That's another point.
Never actually held the belt. I never saw him with the belt, as far as I remember, though.
No, because it was the last episode.
Yep.
All right, Greg, this is the next question for you. Let's move on here. This one comes from Liam Johnson. All right, Greg, you seem to be doing well with the WCW questions, so maybe you get this one. Okay. Who was the first WCW Hardcore Champion? 10 seconds, go.
Norman Smiley.
Yes, you got it. Nice job. Very well done, Greg. I'm impressed.
If I retain somehow, it's lucky guesses.
All right. So now we go
Well, it takes sometimes, brother.
Yep.
All right, so now we move on to question number 65 for Jeff.
66.
No, because you're the...
No, I'm the evens, brother.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, then I screwed up. Okay, so it's 66 then. All right, 66 for Jeff. All right, here we go, Jeff. Instead of an Inferno match, what was the name given to the Kane versus Bray Wyatt match at SummerSlam 2013? 10 seconds, go.
The Ring of Fire match.
Yes, that is correct. It was the Ring of Fire match.
Again, I was there for that one, so you know.
Okay, Greg. So now we are on question number 66.
It should be 5. It should be
67. 67.
Oh.
All right, I believe it's 67. Yeah, it's 67 now. Sorry, I'm getting
Fine.
the fatigue is starting to kick in here, so I got to keep going. All right, Greg, here we go. Question number 67. What was the name of Daniel Bryan and Kane's anger management therapist? 10 seconds, go.
Dr. Shelby.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Greg. All right, so now we are on 68 for Jeff. All right, Jeff, here comes question number 68. Remember, you still have 3 skips, so feel free to use them if you need to.
Okay.
All right, question number 68. What was the name of THQ's first video game on the Nintendo 64? 10 seconds, go.
WCW versus NWO World Tour.
Yes, you got it. Good job, Jeff. I'm impressed. I'm blown away by you guys. Both of you are just complete, like, what's the term for the Terminator machines? Just,
I don't know.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. So you're cyborgs. You're both cyborgs.
Cyborgs. There you go.
Okay. Greg, this question, so we are on the odd number, so 69.
9.
From Chris Cahill sent in this one.
Sure.
Which wrestler attacked Vince McMahon at the end of the June 25th, 2001 edition of Raw in Madison Square Garden? 10 seconds, go.
Booker T.
Yes, it was Booker T. Good job,
WCW
Greg.
champion, sucker.
All right, now we are on question 70 for Jeff Meacham. This is nuts. 70 questions. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay, Jeff. Which wrestler was the recipient of the Jesse the Body Award? 10 seconds, go.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yep, you got it. It was Ravishing Rick Rude. You got it, Jeff. Good job. Now we move on to question number 71. Back to Greg Cherry. All right, Greg. Who did Chris Benoit defeat to win his first and only WCW World Championship? 10 seconds, go.
Sid Vicious.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Greg. Now we're on question number 72. Back to Jeff Meacham. Okay. Jeff, what was the opening match of the 2015 NXT TakeOver Brooklyn pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
Oh, wow. Skip. Greg, did you know that one?
Yep, Jushin Thunder Liger and Tyler Breeze.
Good skip, Jeff. Very good skip. All right, Jeff, your skip question. Who was Buff Bagwell's opponent in the infamous Judy Bagwell on a pole match in WCW? 10 seconds, go.
Rick Steiner.
That is incorrect. Greg, 10 seconds, go.
Positively Canyon.
Yes, you got it.
Oh my gosh.
Greg
Completely
gets it.
wasted skip. Completely wasted freaking skip.
All right. All right, so now we're on question 73. Back to Greg. Greg, there's a lot of Jericho questions here. Who did Chris Jericho face in his first WWE pay-per-view match? 10 seconds, go.
X-Pac.
Yes, that is correct. That is another one for Greg. We move on here to question number 74 for Jeff Meacham. Question number 74. All right, Jeff. Who did Bart Gunn knock out to win the 1998 Brawl for All? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
Oh, wow. Skip. Greg, did you know that one?
I think it was Bradshaw.
It was Bradshaw, so
Damn it.
good job, Jeff. Okay. Jeff, what was the name of Vince McMahon's track on the 1987 album Pile Driver? 10 seconds, go.
Stand back.
Yep, it was Stand Back.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. All right, Greg, we move on to the next question for you. So this is question 75. 75 questions. Unbelievable here. Okay. Okay. This comes from TJS. According to Spotify, what is the name of Braun Strowman's theme song? 10 seconds, go.
I Am Stronger.
Yes, you got it. Good job, Greg.
I figured TJS with a Strowman question.
All right, Jeff, back to you. So now we are on question 76 for Jeff Meacham. Okay, Jeff, who was originally scheduled to be Brock Lesnar's opponent at the 2017 Survivor Series pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Jinder Mahal.
Yes, it was Jinder Mahal.
Thank God it got replaced.
All right,
what a match it was.
All right, so now we move on to question number 77. Back to Greg Cherry for question number 77. All right, Greg, who did Steve Austin defeat in the SummerSlam 1996 free-for-all match? 10 seconds, go.
Yokozuna.
Yes, it was Yokozuna. Good job, Greg. Now we are back on 78. Back over to Jeff Meacham. Whew. Okay, Jeff, which city and state hosted WrestleMania 8? 10 seconds, go.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes, you got it. It was at the Hoosier
Dome. It's the Hoosier Dome.
All right, so now we're at question number 79. Back to Greg Cherry. All right, Greg, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Which year did the reality series Total Divas make its premiere? 10 seconds, go.
2013.
Yes, that is correct. That's another one for Greg. Jeff, remember, you still have one skip left. We are now on question 80 for Jeff. Okay, Jeff. This is from Michael Wayne. Michael Wayne sent in this one. Okay. As of 2019, which state has hosted WrestleMania 6 times? 10 seconds, go.
New York.
That is incorrect. Greg, you have 10 seconds, go. Yes, if you don't know.
California.
Yes, you got it. It was California. All right, so now we move on to question number 81. Back to Greg. Jeff, you still have one skip left. Okay.
I didn't want to skip a WrestleMania question.
All right, here we go. All right, this is 81, so this is for Greg. At which pay-per-view did Ronda Rousey challenge for the Raw Women's title for the very first time? 10 seconds, go.
Money in the Bank.
Yes, it was Money in the Bank. I was wondering if you guys would get a recent question, but there you go. All right, question number 82. 82 for Jeff Meacham. All right, Jeff, here we go. Question number 82. Let me pull it up here. All right. Okay. What was the name of the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase's finishing move? 10 seconds, go.
$1 Million Dream.
That is correct. You got it, Jeff? Moving on here to question number 83 for Greg Cherry. All right. Greg, at which pay-per-view did Batista turn heel on Rey Mysterio? 10 seconds, go.
I was there. Bragging Rights 2009.
That is correct. You got it, Greg. Good job. Moving on here.
About 100 times in the last few weeks.
Question 84 for Jeff Meacham. Here we go. All right, Jeff. Here we go. Let's do this. Who portrayed Vince McMahon during DX's parody of the corporation in 1988? 10 seconds, go.
1998, that was the Road Dogg.
Yes, I said 88. Sorry about that, but thank you, Jeff. You got that?
DX took a
Mr.
time machine.
McMahon's sphincter.
Yeah, DX took a hell of a time machine loop there. Jeez.
All right, so we are now on.
Can you imagine DX in 88? Oh, my God.
That I know, right? All right, so question number 85 for Greg Cherry. Okay, here we go. Who did Billy Gunn defeat to win the 1999 King of the Ring? 10 seconds, go.
X-Pac.
Yes. Wow, you got that with like a second to go there.
I almost said China for some reason. I was like, that's not right.
All right. So now we're on 86. Back to Jeff Meacham. Okay, Jeff, which wrestler was given his own head as a Christmas present on the December 22nd, 1997 edition of WCW Nitro? 10 seconds, go.
That would be Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
That is correct. You got it. Good job, Jeff. Greg, back to you. The next one, this is for you here. So let's see if you get this. Okay, Greg, which star of the TV series Breaking Bad appeared as a guest star on an episode of WWE Raw? 10 seconds, go.
Aaron Paul?
Yes, it was Aaron Paul. Good job,
I remember
Greg.
his last name. I knew it was Aaron something.
All right, so now we are on. What number are we on? We're on.
I don't know anymore.
I think we're on.
I have no idea.
I think we're on 86. Yeah, we're on 86, I believe.
86 or 88, one or the other.
All right, so back to Jeff here for the next one.
Either way, it's me. Yeah.
All right, Jeff. Who was the first entrant in the 1993 Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Nature Boy Ric Flair.
That is correct. That's another one for Jeff. All right, Greg. This is the next one for you. Greg, this is question number 87. Who won the Female Superstar of the Year in the 2016 NoDQ.com Urine Awards? 10 seconds, go.
So 2016?
Yes.
Charlotte.
That is correct. You got it, Greg. Now we move on here to 89. So here we go. Jeff Meacham, question number 89.
How can't be 89. I'm an even question, so it can't be.
Okay, well then 88.
88.
Sorry.
88.
All right. From here we go. Who won? Oh no, never mind. I fucked up. All right, here we go. Howard Finkel was a personal ring announcer for which wrestler at the 2011 Survivor Series pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
CM Punk.
That is correct. That's another one for Jeff. Now we are on 89 for Greg Cherry. All right, Greg, here we go. This is question number 89. All right. Who was Raw's second pick in the 2016 WWE Draft? 10 seconds, go.
Speaking of, Charlotte.
That was Charlotte again. There you go. Another one for Greg Cherry. Now we are on question 90 for Jeff. All right, Jeff. What was the name of Deuce and Domino's valet? 10 seconds, go.
Jerry.
That is correct. That is another point for Jeff Meacham. Now we are on 91. Back to Greg Cherry. All right, Greg Cherry. Who did the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase wrestle in his final televised WWE match? 10 seconds, go.
The bad guy, Razor Ramon.
You guys are too freaking good, man. Too friggin' good. You guys are nuts. All right, Jeff. We are now on question number 92. Who was the runner-up in the 1993 Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds. Okay, this is it. This is the last question, so go, Jeff.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
That is correct. You got it. So, yeah, the timer just ran out, and you said Jeff would get the last question. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a full hour. We did 96 questions. Greg used all of his skips. Jeff did not use his skips. So let's go ahead and do the final score here. So,
oh my gosh, this was close. I know it's close.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I got Jeff's final score.
I'm gonna pass out regardless of what happens.
I know, right? Seriously.
Okay, final score here. You guys ready?
Yep.
Jeff, you had a total of 44 points. Greg, you had a total of 47 points, which means the winner and still wrestling trivia champion, the PA sensation, Greg Cherry. Wow. That
That
was
had to have been a late as hell comeback, man, because I was ahead for a minute.
The couple that you missed that I got had to put me over. Oh my gosh.
and I wasn't
Was
sure
it
about that.
47 to 44? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, how many is that?
Gosh.
That's 87.
91.
91. Oh my gosh.
Well, oh yeah, so I forgot. So the 92 questions plus the 7 skips. So we hit like just about 100 questions. I think it was 99, but I may have miscounted one. So yeah, we
Dude,
practically did 100 questions there.
You know what? I was fully prepared to win the title and then just say, you know what? Retire the show. But Jesus, Greg, dude, I can't say nothing, man. Oh my God.
You know what? I told you.
Iron Man, brother.
I told you if I retained, it would be those lucky as hell guesses that would keep the championship for me.
Dude,
Like,
seriously, who else but my old co-host would know that Kid Cash was once David Jericho?
I didn't know.
Who
I took a complete random guess out of everybody in ECW. It's like, I don't know. Can you figure ECW roster's like 100 and some people over the years? It's like, yeah, I don't know. Kid Cash.
Why not? Yeah, when in doubt, Kid Cash, right? Yeah. That you pulled that one completely out of your ass. That was amazing.
I did. I totally did.
Well, Aaron, congrats to you and to everybody that had the questions sent in. And sorry, Rachel, if I picked on you too much early on in the show for the skips.
Yeah, so I'm double checking it here. It looks like we did, I believe, unless I miscounted, we did 99 questions, including those skips.
Jeez. I believe every bit of that because I'm exhausted.
Well, you guys,
turn my phone back on.
You may have 99 problems, but an Iron Man trivia match is no longer one of them.
No, it's not. And you know what? This was as epic as I hoped it would be. Not even because I retained. Like that has nothing to do with it. The fact that like Jeff kept answering the questions, like I can't get a freaking edge on him at all.
Right. No. Yeah, I think Jeff had a lead for a good part of the match.
Jeff had to have a lead for at least
down to the last 15, 20 questions. It had to have.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, so let's do the plugs. Jeff, let's start with you.
I like to plug my doctor down the hill for taking care of me tomorrow because I'm going to freaking need it after this and going to a Kings game now. I'm exhausted. NoDQ.com/Jeff for my Twitter and NoDQ.com/shirt. You can buy this shirt. You can buy a shirt. You can buy the Meacham Mayhem shirt. You can buy the Now See Here's the Thing shirt. ProWrestlingTees.com/PA Sensation for Greg's shirts because Greg's shirts are freaking awesome and they don't get near enough credit out there, I think. And of course, you can go to NoDQ.com for your latest, including WrestleMania coverage. Actually this weekend.
Yep, this weekend.
All right, Greg.
I mean, Jeff covered my shirts. I think after this match, some people should buy my shirts. Crying out loud, I went an hour with the absolute best in trivia, Jeff Meacham, and came out on top.
Yeah.
I'm putting Jeff over because he deserves it. I mean,
I am a mess. I am completely I'm soaked. I'm exhausted. I'm just a mess.
My legs are freaking shaking. You can't see this on camera.
I know. Mine are like, oh, yeah.
And it's probably because the match is over, so I can like release everything. But Twitter at PA Sensation. Follow my live streams. I probably did one this past. I probably didn't do one WrestleMania weekend. I don't know. Next week after WrestleMania, I'll do another live stream. You can catch those. My dog's happy because the match is over. I can probably let him outside. And now I can pass out.
Yeah.
And virtue owes me money.
Yeah. Like I said.
That's right. That is right.
All right. Well, I would like to thank everyone that submitted questions because they definitely helped me trying to come up with a lot of questions and coming up with ones we hadn't. I know some of those were ones that were used before, but most of them were brand new questions.
Than there were in the beginning.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of questions from people, which really helped things, and I would like to thank everyone for that, and thank everyone for tuning in and supporting the channel, and buy a shirt from these guys. You know, they poured their heart and soul out for this, and you know, to actually sit here and do this for an hour, it's very intense.
Yeah, buy some of Aaron's shirts. I mean, he had to ask the questions and figure stuff out.
You know what? people bitched for a year about Greg not defending the title and having a stranglehold. I stepped in here and went an hour toe to toe, and he still is the champion. People, there is no denying it now. He is the man.
I was just gonna say,
I don't care. I don't care what Becky Lynch says. I don't care what Ric Flair has said for the last 40 years. Greg Cherry is the fucking man, and somebody step up and take the title from him if you can.
I was just gonna say, Greg was like getting some haters for saying that he's the champion for all these days when he rarely defends it, but I mean, he put his money where his mouth was today when it came to this.
He defended the shit out of it right now, boy. I'll tell you what. It's pardon my French, YouTube. Sorry, but it needs to be said.
All right, so of course, stay tuned to NoDQ.com for WrestleMania coverage this weekend. We got NXT coming up, all this good stuff, and of course the Raw after Mania, which should be very entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I gotta stay up for Takeover Mania. I'm gonna be dead.
And the Hall of Fame. We got all this stuff to look forward to here.
I'm gonna sleep like Thursday.
Right. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great WrestleMania weekend. Enjoy all the shows, and we will see you all next time.